Hey all, welcome back. Today's video, it's going to be a little bit all over the place. Last 2 weeks I've been busy with other stuff and had problems with my compressor and had to move stuff about and everything, so it's been a little bit all over the place. But if you bear with me, we'll make it a shortish video, this one. I'll just show you little bits of what I've got done so far, and what the next video will hopefully be getting everything put back together. So up to now, I've managed to, you'll see I did a lot of welding in the last video. I'll show you where I'm at with that now. I have still got a little bit more welding to do, but I'm not going to bore you with all that. You've seen it in the last video. So yeah, we'll just crack on. I'll show you where we're at now, and yeah, hope you enjoy. So I just thought I'd show you the other side. I have cleaned it up a little bit. Had to make this, copied it best I can from the other side because that was completely missing. But as you can see, a lot of more welding on there. I'm going to try and undercoat it all now. Right, so I was looking for some of these to replace them, but struggling to find some, so I decided I will patch it up and probably cut this bit of rim off, and I might even just cut them straight across here on both of them. But these sections, as you can see, they were blown out, so I've welded them up. Little tip is, if you get a bit of copper, put it at the back of it, you can weld straight onto copper and fill it up, and it'll not stick to the copper. That's what I've done here. They are a bit like sieves, but I'm not really bothered. I could theoretically take them off, but I'm just going to tidy them up, and they'll look alright when they're painted. Like I say, this bit I think I might just cut them, you know, straight across, cut all this bit of bad stuff out. Right, let's see how this one comes out. Shot blaster. Had to bring it to a different location, seeing as the SGS is still pissing me about with the compressor. So borrowed another one. So let's see how this goes. Right, just getting bits ready for painting. Want to get these thing is pushed back in before I paint it. I've just done this one. I asked a mechanic that I know, see if he could push them in for me, because I've not got a press. He was struggling to get them done. So what I've ended up doing is I put these bushes in the freezer overnight, and then I'll just put a bit of warmth into that with heater, and they're just pushed in by hand, a doddle, and then just cooled it off with a bit of water. It's dead right. So just need to get this one done now, and then carry on prepping everything for paint. I can get it all painted today. So yeah, it's taken a lot longer than what I wanted, because obviously my compressor broke, if you have already mentioned that. So I've had to come somewhere else to do it all. So I'm going to crack on, get this one done, and then it's all ready for paint then. And that is how it's done. Yes, nice new bushes in all of them. I know there might have been a better way of doing it, but this is the only method that I could think of, because I haven't got the right tools for doing it. This end will be alright because it were a poly bush, just slides in from both sides, so not worried about that one. But now, finally I was worrying about getting them in, but they seem to be fine now. So yes, let's get prepped for painting. Right, so we've got bits taped up. Oh bollocks, I forgot to do them. Right, we'll get them taped up, then we're going to mix all this stuff and get spraying. Yay! Right, it's one side done anyway. Just need to flip them over, do the other side. Well, apart from on suspension bits and a couple of other little bits I've managed to get all the way around. But these I'll just flip over, give them a spray on the other side, let them dry a bit longer, and then paint them black. Right, here we go. Forgot to hit record when we're painting these. I've got this subframe, these two pieces to flip over when they're a bit dry, and just give another coat on the other side. But all these I've managed to do all the way around them. They'll be good enough then. Obviously some bits I might have to just clean off when I start assembling it all, but yeah, looking a lot better than what they did. So right, so you've seen that little bit of welding around the other side what I did. I don't know how well this shows up, but I have under sealed everything. I think I might end up getting it one more coat. The only bit I've got left now to do is up here. I don't know if you can see that, but and also little hole there that I need to repair up, and then that is going to be pretty much it for alt welding underneath, and then I can start fitting everything back together. As you've seen, well, or will see, I don't know what order these videos are going to be in at the minute, but I've got all the other bits painted. I've got them in the other car, so I'm just going to get them all out now, and I'll let you have a look at what they turned out like. I've got some more bushes for the upper arms, so I need to figure out somehow we're getting these in, and then that's pretty much it. I've still got to buy some new wheel bearings, and the brake for the handbrake assembly, and the rear shocks. I am going to be ordering some high back springs for front and back. I know I did repaint the front ones, but I can get a kit you know, 35mm lowering springs, high back kit, front and back, 200 quid. I might as well just buy all four, and then it's complete new suspension throughout. I think that'd just be better, so that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's I'll get all rest of the stuff out of the car, what I've painted. I'll give you a quick look at them, and that's about it for this video. I'll crack on, get rest of welding done. Next video I can start assembling it all and hopefully get it driving again. Right, there we go, all freshly painted. So you can see just how pitted everything was. That's another thing as well, because if I'd have got them powder coated, I think they're that pitted that it would have just shown up through the powder coating anyway, especially on like these. They didn't come out too bad, the petrol tank straps, but this is still a little bit pitted, but it's they're all looking a bit fresher now, should last a bit longer. Put a nice thick coat of paint on everything, and I've just noticed I bloody forgot to do that anti-roll bar bugger. Never mind, I'll get a clean up. I'll just get a spray can and spray it up. Might even do it green, just for laugh. Right, so that just about covers everything what I've been up to over the past 2 weeks. It's been a bit of a long drawn out process. Cleaning all these took a lot of time, especially having to move all my equipment and everything. Bloody SGS are like my arse. I know it's not their fault, compressor broke, and it is under warranty, but it's going to work out cheaper just for me to fix it myself, so not happy about that. But yeah, other than that, I've finally got all the bits ready, as you can see. I'm going to do that last bit of welding. I'm not going to bother showing you that, you've seen enough in the last video. Get a bit more undercoating with that, just show you that, with this stuff. It seems to have worked really well, quite happy with how it's come out. So I'll be doing a little bit more on that. It is a little bit thin in some places, and then in the next video we can start assembling everything, and I just need to pull my finger out and order all parts that I need so I can get it finished. New wheel bearings, rear brake, handbrake assembly, and suspension. I think that's about it. Oh, there's some petrol tank hoses, because they are split and leaking petrol. New fuel filter, get it all whacked back on, and not far off ready for an MOT. I can get it MOT'd, I can start using it and do body work while I'm using it, you know what I mean. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a bit all over the place, but it's just how it's happened. You know, I've just been filming little bits as I've been doing it. But like I say, if you're enjoying them so far, whack this subscribe, hit that little bell so you don't miss any, and you can check out some of my other videos here, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.